Hi everybody, welcome to today's reading. Today, Spirit is acknowledging that we're nearly at the end of the Mercury retrograde, which has mean that it's a bit of a slowdown, has been a slowdown, has been murky, been a lot of confusion around the way people are thinking, which we have seen also in the media. So at the moment, Spirit wants you to think about what you have planned for the future and not limiting yourself based on what has happened to you in the past. So it seems like you have that type of thinking of like, I can't do that because when I've tried something like that before, it hasn't worked out. Just because that didn't work out doesn't mean that the future plan is growing from your awareness of what went wrong last time. So your boundaries that you're putting in are stopping you from moving forward. So allow yourself to think, whatever happened to me, that was in the past. It's not going to repeat because I know what I'm doing now. And Spirit is wanting you to get in there and give yourself a red hot go. And so that's the space of like, literally, if you've ever been stuck in a bog or something, and when finally the car moves forward and it starts to move, that's what it's like getting out of this Mercury retrograde. Okay, and that is happening tomorrow. Okay, and we've got manifesting moon on Saturday, so it's really a great time to be thinking ahead of what your plan is. All right, you know the deal. We pick 3 cards: the left, the right, and the middle, and you pick one of those, and that is your card, or you can take all 3, whatever tickles your fancy. Lefties. Yeah, when we're looking for support, sometimes we look to the humans around us and they're kind of a little bit ambivalent. They don't really care what you want because they're busy thinking about what they want. We're guilty a bit too. But Spirit wants you to know that they are definitely available for you. So when you pause, build self-confidence. It helps you feel that there's this kind of invisible support system. And there is. That's them. And that's you. Join the dots. Righties. It doesn't really surprise me. I guess that this card would come out after what's happened in the media and in Sydney in particular, and the sense of tragedy. It is a tragedy, and there's no other way of putting it. And it can pull us into that space of feeling really sad and concerned about humanity. Spirit invites you to recognize that you have this ability to shine the light, to be slightly uplifting. It's not like everybody wants you walking around laughing and giggling about things when they're feeling like this too. But there's this real ability to listen and follow up the listening with silence and not needing to fix how people are feeling. Just being like, yeah, I get it. So Spirit's inviting you to do that because that's important right now for someone to be responsible and someone to recognize that life is about people and about our relationships. Believe it or not. Our relationship with other people, our relationship with the planet, our relationship with Spirit. Mind, body, spirit. Physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. Middle card. This is strategy. Strategy is required. And so, when you start thinking about your plans, think about the people that are the most important to you. That doesn't mean the other people are to be neglected. It just means where do they rate on your importance level? Because if you're changing yourself for someone, or you're changing your situation for someone and overlooking yourself, then what kind of strategy is that? And then if you're changing things up for someone who's really not that important, what are you doing? So Spirit is encouraging you to really ponder that, what is important, and taking care of yourself initially is the best action plan. So think about what you are planning for your future, not what other people are planning for you. Okay, on that note, have a wonderful day.